Welcome to the second episode of Bone Masters, where we get to meet living trombone legends, hear them play, have masterclasses, and talk about music. This week we feature the wonderfully talented Ira Nepus in his first appearance ever on Bone Masters.
Today we have a great guest, one of my favorite trombonists of all time. Ira Nepus is joining us. So he's going to be gracious enough to share some of his gems of wisdom.
And it's a privilege to be here with you, and I know what good you are doing for trombone players all over the world, inspiring trombone players to keep practicing, keep playing, and it's great to be here with you. And that's why I wore this shirt today. I don't know if you can see that.
Trombone.
Yeah.
Awesome. The legato ballad playing is like otherworldly. If you wouldn't mind just to...
What an honor to have Ira with us today. He's going to share his wonderful gems of wisdom, including stories, tales, and other information that is going to change your life.
I just want to say, when it comes to legato playing, it's really important to know your alternate positions. And you want to get a valve-like quality. Actually, I got that from Nash many years ago, because he talked about that valve-like quality when he played, you know, which was so obvious the way he plays and still plays. So by playing with certain alternates like D's and F's in the D in flat 4, F in sharp 4, G's, B flats in third. So if you keep the positions closer together, there's less room for error too. And that's something that I believe even Tommy Dorsey discovered. I'm sure, I mean, of course he did. You know, he was a student of the trombone and he learned those alternate positions. So he didn't use a lot of slide. Going back to Kid Ory's days, there was a lot of use of the slide. You know, you were moving from first to fourth, first to sixth. There was a lot of slide movement. But as the trombone progressed over the years, there was less use of the slide and more use of alternate positions, so you didn't have to work so hard. I noticed that Frank Rossellino, Carl Fontana, they used a lot of alternate positions so that they did not have to use the slide so much.
You're barely moving on those lines out there.
So you'll see the guys today, the guys that you'll be having on your show, basically are doing the same thing, using a lot of alternate positions. You know, Alex Isles and of course Bill Watrous, you know.
Yeah. Scott, I know definitely.
Scott, definitely.
Hey everybody, Paul here. Thank you for tuning into the second episode of Bone Masters. Thanks Ira for this wonderful knowledge, and don't worry folks, he will be back. We'll talk more about this in future episodes, but be sure to check out Ira's amazing Music -1 trombone books. I love them so much, I play with them all the time, and his soft tone mute, which is a must for every single trombonist. I will put links of these in the description as well as a link to his website. Big thank you to all my patrons and BAC Music. If you would like to become my patron, the donations from that will get split up amongst all these wonderful musicians so that we can give them a little something for their time. You will also get your name on the end credits of these videos, and that will be there forever, folks. You'll get other cool things like access to MP3s of the audio, my arrangements, and online lessons from myself. Just head over to www.patreon.com/PaulTheTrombonist. Be sure to tune into the next episode where trombone guru Alex Isles drops some serious brass knowledge on us. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can tune a piano, but you cannot...
Hello everybody, welcome to Bone...
Timony Tim, I told you the end part is for me.
Well, you didn't tell me that before.
You get to talk at the beginning, Timony Tim. I'm gonna talk at the end. That's how we're gonna work these episodes. Guys, that's my announcer, Timony Tim.
Hello everybody!